Okay, so I am live. See how this goes. Turn this down a little bit, my side. Right, nothing is. Yeah, cool. That's good. Let's continue.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good to hear.
What's the news
Yeah,
from the
everything's
other
so good.
parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Oak and Crosier. This one is Talasima, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
So back on Elden Elder Scrolls again today, and see how we're getting on.
There's one available for the night if you're interested. It'll be 10 gold. What do you say?
I suppose I've probably got no
The
choice.
room is upstairs, first door to the left. Sleep well. The Oak and Crosier is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Coral. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others.
Okay.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
I had a horse.
Bye.
Hello.
I'm
Good
running
afternoon.
constantly around like I'm in
Fighters Guild is a
fight.
good place to go if you need weapons training.
Must we talk about the Fighters Guild now? No, sir.
Farewell.
Hey. I can come in here and sleep if I want to. Alright. Try and drop these at the right time then. Well, that one drops the slowest. Just gonna get my way through these. Let's get that for a minute. Actually, I wonder. Smashing them. Oh, it is on hard security. Oh, let's not do that one for a minute. Let's go out and do some training here.
It's you. Hi. What? In Coral, we Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the Ten Commands. The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead.
Okay.
Enough talk.
What is it? I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady.
You now.
I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
How are you?
What is it? I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? They probably call us the dog people here in town. Romalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe. I saw Valis O'Deal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off. Farewell.
Me children are starving. Please help.
Those is a mooch.
Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the
Sounds like she's miles away.
author of Woman Gone Wild. Farewell. Go ahead, please. Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple. I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil.
Really
Is
quiet.
he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Debella? Be
Okay.
seeing you.
Constantly got me running sideways here at the moment. It's bugged out a bit. That's fixed it. I'll be out to work at the moment, so.
I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta. the Mage's Guild Sorcerer. What can I do for you? I'm sure you've heard that Glistel and Melintus Ancrus are living together. Simply shameful. Are you a student of the arcane arts? My husband, Alberic, is an advanced trainer in conjuration at the Mages Guild. I'm through talking to you.
Hey now.
Excuse me, but you have to leave now. I need to lock up.
She kind of locked me in the house. No, she hasn't. There we go.
Have pity, beautiful lady.
Make it quick. The Church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines.
Okay.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. I'm through talking to you.
Blessings. I'm Auric Grabargo, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith. You're talking to me, and I don't like you. Goodbye. Go bother someone else.
I'm Otius Loren, primate of Stendar. You stand before God's servant in the House of the Nine. Be humble and show respect. Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next? A great man and a true believer, deep in faith and wisdom. He's not part of our community here, but a resident of Wayne Priory,
He changed his attitude
the
quickly.
monastery southeast of town. He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, that the attack on the Chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Be seeing you.
Definitely want to go to the Fighters Guild then, because I think they'll do my training and then okay, too heavy to move. It's fine, everyone's telling me to go Fighters Guild, so I think that's where I'm gonna go in. Map. It's the Imperial.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Already given him a single coin already. That's trade goods.
Hello there.
I'd like to learn more about spells.
Mages Guild. Let's try that.
Hi there. I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. You'll want to talk to Tikius if you're interested in joining the guild. Any other leader of a local guild hall can help you as well. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Take care.
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild? If you're thinking of making Coral your home, you should join a guild. It's hard work, but steady money, and people get to know you. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Enough talk.
Don't know if I'm going to pick up necromancy yet. I am a mage, so it might be worth me Fighters Guild, there we go. This is the place I was looking for, however.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone stole something very personal to her.
What?
Be seeing
Breton trad. You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild. I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this? I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this?
Don't know.
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burj Grokrush in Cheydinhall. I found some good pauldrons at the Armorer. Enough
Have you
talk.
heard the odd noises coming from Ugal Bellet's place?
Odd noises? No, I haven't. That sounds a bit troublesome.
Goodbye.
Take care. Join the guild and fight for gold. You look tough. Want to join the Fighters Guild? You're talking to me, and I don't like you. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Just go away.
But you don't want to talk to me unless I join them.
Well met.
How are you?
Been better. How about you?
I've been better.
Have you ever been interested in joining the Mages Guild?
I thought about it when I was younger, but it just wasn't for me. Heard any news from the other provinces?
So there is a place down here anyway that's now highlighted, so that's somewhere different for me to go. Find the air over there, right? Okay.
Evening. If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongond. Enough talk.
I need to see the trader inside still.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you? An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory. If I don't have what you need, you might try the other Coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. Reynald Germain has terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Jaden Hall, he walked right past me like we were strangers. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, also he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynald is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
Alright, separated at birth. Okay.
A good day. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. Good day.
This is book then.
Welcome to Renoir's Books. I'm the owner, Estelle Renoir. Look around. If you don't see what you want, please ask. Be seeing you.
To here. Manual on Spellcraft introductory text.
Stop, thief! Go ahead, please. You too.
Oh, it looks like I'm probably going to get chased by the potentially chased by patrol when I get out of here. So is that in my bag now then? Yes.
Yes?
Yes, this is where I need to be a moment. So this has got all the same things in here than it does in that place. Okay. Just get about that long then. Sleep till morning.
Filthy pickpocket! What did you take?
I'm sure if I can get back in there now.
Morning. What do you want, Breton trash?
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Right.
Go ahead.
It's the first time I've been arrested, so... So...
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them. My sons. Have you seen my sons? Yes, Rallus and Antis. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes.
Okay,
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallus may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Okay then, let's do something then.
Please, don't waste time speaking to an old man. Go and help my sons.
Where's his sons then? There we are.
Why isn't Father here? He knows how important this is. What do you mean he's not coming? He told you to come with us instead. Has he no honor? Hey, what's going on?
Oh.
There's no need to get violent. Ha! You'll never take me down! You're pathetic!
Didn't do any of that, but there we go. That's what we're doing. Apparently. Right, are they still after me? If I get too close to them?
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valis Odile. Have you seen him in town by any chance? He is not coming with us. I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
Let's have a look at my magic. If I can just have a quick recheck on what I need to do again. Ah, that's why it's on a different key. Okay, that's it looks like the farm.
filthy vermin! This is no time to talk! Keep your guard up and watch your back! Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves! Here they come!
No idea who they're going to attack when this kicks off.
Worm!
Oh, that's me down as well. Okay. Makes sense.
What is it now? Antis, calm down. We'll be leaving soon enough. I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. The Chestnut Handy stables now offer to protect your horse. Seems handy enough. They began raiding our farm a few days ago. There are more now, and I have no idea where they're coming from. It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do nothing. Father taught us that much, and we won't back down from a fight. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift a finger. That's why we have to be the ones to deal with them.
And back to this one.
He is not coming with us. I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no there's no point.
Quite annoying this time. Go. Sun is rising.
Filthy vermin. Filthy vermin. Stay focused. Watch your backs. And be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves. Here they come.
Done. That worked a lot better.
Victory!
I can hardly move. Mace is too heavy. Let's have a look. I think you're always going to get one person getting killed there, I think, looking at it. to inventory again. But the robe is much lighter. Let's go then back to the city. So, I might try and get out of this robe. Get some of the weight that I've got on me sold, but I couldn't sell to the merchants a moment ago. I may be able to now. So I did angle one of them a moment ago. So they might not even talk to me. So I'll see.
Me children are starving. Please help.
What?
Where is he?
Rallis and Antus need your help, whether they know it or not. There's no time to waste. I've lost a son? No! It can't be! I should have been with them. It should have been me, not one of them. I'm sorry. You did all you could, I'm sure. Thank you for trying. I'm afraid I have little to offer you. What little money I have must now be spent on a burial. Please, if you'll excuse me.
150 gold, that'd do me.
Hi there.
Hi.
Cheers.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Take care. Yes? We're all talking about only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You too.
Okay. Oh. I don't put the iron in.
Greetings to you.
Have you seen Glistel and Melinda's eggs?
It's a bit odd, but that's their business.
Fighters Guild, so just a little bit along then.
Nothing I'd like to tell you.
Fire and still, let's try and hear.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently someone stole something very personal to her. Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves and ruins. For the right price, I can make anything good as new.
Let's repair all that in a minute and see what I get out of this.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay.
Thank you. Come again. Good day. Hello.
Let's have a look
I'm
actually.
Rishi. I can show you some new things. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Okay, let's go with... What's that on at the moment?
That's a good deal. Thank you. Come again. Be seen.
Fair.
You. What can I do for you?
Right, okay, so some gaunts, ideally.
Let's do business. Tell your friends about me. Farewell.
Some form of top, but I don't know.
Go ahead, please. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You drive a hard bargain. Another satisfied customer. Farewell. Well.
Keep those on me because they don't weigh anything, so that's fine. A little bit more armor to my good.
Syndicates of wizards have led a boycott. Out of imperial goods.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more...
Okay.
See you.
Take care.
Iron Dagger. For some reason I had the lower level one equipped on that bar, even though I had a better one. Alright. Sort of getting somewhere-ish. Rumbling mine.
Well, an honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish.
Joffrey.
The old fellow? At Waynon Priory? It's a small community outside the walls, southeast of the Coral Gate on the Black Road. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. In Coral, we don't think much about what goes on in the Imperial Palace. But these murders, the Emperor and all his sons dead? What's next? May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
What you got? Food. Okay. So I said food, pretty much. Loads of stuff for alchemy. I'm gonna have to do that, become an alchemist.
Goodbye.
This guy's got the info.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
his sword was fully sticking through his arm then, so that was good. It's cool. Just make sure I've got nothing else here that I can pick up. I can open that one here. That's good.
I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection.
I should visit Renoir's more often.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
The
Excuse
chestnut
me.
handy stable
My name
now
is
offers to protect your
Angamo.
horse.
Can I help you?
Seems handy enough.
Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. He's the expert on strange plants. Perhaps you should take it to him. If any other alchemist can help you, he certainly can.
Okay.
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
Okay.
You too.
I've heard others say the same.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly...
Greetings. What exactly
take
do
your
you
break.
require of me?
It's about
May I
What's
help
going
you?
on with you?
Let's go into this. What else? So once we've got the exit now, we're just going to check the other quests I got here. And that one's out the gate as well, so all of them are basically shifting me on from here. That one's right over by Anvil. I think the other one's here, and that's all three are moving me down the pathway. What time of day does it tell me?
Greetings, Breton.
Quite early still. So... The Gold Road. Okay.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay, maybe I can talk to her.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have a copy. The Night Mother rituals are on the rise.
Map. Oh, where's that one at then? Oh, maybe that one's over there. That's why that's highlighted. Yeah. the hazardous way over to the city, maybe? Not sure what it is, but I've activated it. Interesting. Quick check on my own gear. They won't drop me a whole load of gear before I go in there. Not good. It's absolutely really chunky and the weight so it's on me. I'm over encumbered, not just encumbered. So I was getting attacked by a vampire and a skeleton. Some gold in there, that's all of them. So there's a tiny little castle and I went and entered it. There's like a whole ton of rats down here. Oh. Don't want that. Rat is proper on me, look. Suppose I could run them through the trap, but makes it difficult to potentially loot them. A silver knife.
Hello? Who's there?
I'm encumbered. Steel arrows, vampire dust. I can't pick all that up because I've not got enough. I've already had one of them, so fine. Ideal. Oh.
Die!
Black shirt. Let's have that. Have that. Have that. So the stuff does weigh something. Right, okay. Cool. This thing's still going. Will reduce some weight when I get out if I can, so Athletics has gone up. That hasn't gone up yet. Need to figure out how I can potentially increase my carrying capacity. Potion of Cure Disease. Soul Gems. Skull. Oh, this is... no. Of that. I'll have all of them for a minute. Nope. I assume that was my prize for coming in here. Guess so. And then we go out. Just check that wasn't a still. No. Iron still. So. Oh, smashed by the possibly sleep here. Night soon, it gets dark. It's gonna be horrible outside as I run across it. 16 hours maybe. Let's do it. Sleep for loads. Not even I can sleep this long. Imagine I'm gonna need intelligence. Standard, you're gonna need that. And then willpower is usually your next one. Luck maybe? Let's take another one in that. Already top heavy in these anyway. So I can go do something mental if I do it this way. Speed then. Just for casting speed, maybe? Don't know for sure, but lucky dip that last one. I'll go with it. Should be light or getting light outside. Yeah, that's what we want. I'm heading south.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. Now. You ain't welcome here.
Cheers.
We scrape by. Not that we've ever had naught but trouble from outsiders like you. You'd best be moving on if you know what's good for you. Make it quick. You probably cheated me, didn't you? You probably cheated me, didn't you?
Complete faith in what I'm selling now.
You probably cheated me, didn't you? You probably cheated me, didn't you? You probably cheated me, didn't you? You probably cheated me. You probably cheated me, did you? Probably cheated me, didn't you? Probably cheated me, didn't you? Probably cheated me.
Oh,
You
that's not gonna get
probably
for
cheated
it,
me,
yeah.
didn't you? You probably cheated me, didn't you? You probably cheat. You probably cheat. You probably cheated me, didn't you? If you're done shopping, you'd best be moving along. Stop talking. Enough. Go on. Make it quick.
Okay, so sell you that one.
You probably cheated me, didn't you? If you're done shopping, you'd best be moving along. Stop talking.
And come back into my inventory. that one on. Black robe, black shirt needs to also be sold
Enough,
for the moment.
What? Make it quick. If you're done shopping, you'd bet. Go bother someone else. You're not welcome around. Make it quick. Stop talking. Enough.
Okay, right. I've got so much more ease of movement now. I'm going to speak to people in here.
Better be. I'm waiting. My grandfather built this place. Not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see. I'm done talking to you.
So, let's just head south, I think, for a minute. And head back up here at some other point. It's marked now on the map, so main thing. I wonder. Right, so the deer are all running away from me. I don't think that's me running out there with a knife out would scare them away. Mushrooms. Funnel caps. Something over there. Ooh. That's a wolf I see. It's a clever wolf. Enemy over there. On the power from the well. Just unlocked whatever that is, so I'm just going to use that until that runs out. I've got no idea what it is. So Blue mushrooms. Nightshade. Nice. There's one random nightshade plant in the middle of everywhere. Come back in and farm all that stuff if I need it, mind. That's the place that I want, this city right here, so that's what I'm going for. Am I being a... No. Hopefully the city wasn't looking forward to tomatoes. Let's have a look. Let's get myself into the city. Quick check on my inventory. Restore fatigue for tomatoes. This is in.
How are you? Battleborn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders.
Okay, it's ready to be. Seems.
Hail!
What is it now?
What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Be seeing you.
Greetings, Breton.
How goes it?
So, just randomly lets me into the cellar.
So, you've brought something for me to examine. Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition? Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any. A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nern root. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nernroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nernroot. How goes the search? If you don't know much about mysticism, Druja is a good person to talk to. She's at the Mages Guild. If you need to know more about the Nernroot, read the missive.
Okay.
Let's do business. Be careful in Shade Leaf Copse. No telling what else resides there besides the Nernroot.
Okay.
How do you do? Don't be shy. Join us, and do well by doing good. I suppose Count Hasseldor keeps Skingrad running smoothly, but you hardly ever see the man. Training, beds, and...
Welcome to the Westweald Inn. I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you'd like food or a bed, speak to me. Count Skingrad has ruled here all my life. The county is quiet and prosperous. In the old days, the Colovian estates were always in the thick of some war or rebellion. But that's ancient history. I've heard that someone has it out for Tutius Sextius. Who'd want to hurt him?
Goodbye. Hard work. Can't beat it. Over here! We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't...
Right. Right in front of a, soldier as well. So... Okay then, so if I have a read of what you... The missive and Ninroot brings me to the next subject, the glowing root known as Ninroot. Although its oddly tenacious root gives almost anywhere a significant body of water is present, this root is extremely rare and I believe soon to become extinct. I myself have yet to come across one in old shoots, as they're rarely in sight of the roads that cross Corroidal. According to the records of the noted imperial herbalists Shivers Regrealm, the Ninroot once flourished and could be found all over the country, but he suspected a cataclysmic event severely shunted the growth. Although the scholars rejected the proposal that the sun's death event of IE 668 catastrophically affected plant life, Jules feel the Ninroot's lineage was damaged by the lack of sun for a full year, whereas other plants tend to find a way. The Ninroot's mysterious magic nature made it especially susceptible to the climate shift. While this may or may not be the case, it's certainly true that recorded sightings of Ninroot declining in years past. The most perplexing facets of Shivril studies is that he notes the root is having a yellowish glow. Contrary to this fact, Ninroot is today a soft bluish or blue-white glow. Unfortunately, since not many studies of the Ninroot were performed from Shiver's day until now, it is unknown when or why this occurred. What I am promising today is that Ninroot, even though merely a plant, sensed impending extinction and therefore changed its own nature to survive. One of the more obvious facets today, Ninroot, that supports this theory is the fact it can now survive underground without any sunlight at all. While it's true that generally only mosses and fungi grow in these environments, I have two signed dispositions in my by persons claiming that they have sighted Ninroots in deep caves. Once in Shiverscopius notes is a subterranean Ninroot mentioned, but how could this be? How could a surface-dwelling plant suddenly begin appearing in new locations radically different from its own habitat? This goes on and on. That's my fellow alchemist. It nestles within Shiver's own notes. Although he spends a great deal of time with the Ninroot in his laboratory, the one thing he neglected to test at a high enough level of detail was the soil. Stated previously, felt the sun's death was an eruption of red mountain contributed to the demise of Ninroot. My amendment to the proposal is that the ash that fell from the sky for that entire year mixed with the soil, and again due to the magic nature of the Ninroot contributed to the form changes. Ash became a catalyst and therefore forcing a change to the merry makeup of the Ninroot. Although very little ash from the dark time remains, I have done tests and newer ash samples sent to me from Venrifel. They show of little to no magic properties, certainly none of which could affect the plant of that magnitude. However, there are occurrence of what's known of ash salt in the normal ash does contain very potent magical abilities. In fact, some native Dunna are said to harness the ability to create a cure for the blight which pervaded the realm many years. I feel this magic meshed with Ninroot's Ninroot's inherent magic caused the radical change. In essence, the root healed itself. Okay. We're gonna find some Ninroot. Underground by the look of it. Probably in some caves. Aubrey. Vipers. Yeah, looks like I'm coming up to a cave or something. Seeking your route. So I've searched for... Reach the Sheglyph corpse. I can now begin my search for Sin route. Sound like I'm having a full battle music or something going on here. Launched it. That's what that one, right. So there will be somewhere here, I would think, an underground somewhere. That could be it. There's a door through there. Imp ghouls. Ah. Okay. Let's try this place then. Box all over the place. Ooh. Pickaxe. Do I need that for anything? Not really. There we go, got it. take that. Doesn't look much different to the place that I came in on when I started. I can run it and jump or something like that to it. I cannot equip that item. That's where they all came from. Guess they all went round the corner and up the side. Potentially cleared the place out. Need them. I'll see if I can clear the place out as I go up. I don't get how rats are carrying pickaxes, but the imps aren't. Rats trying to pick the locks while the imps are technically more human-like or not. Okay. Launch the rat. Apparently that's the bed. Interesting. Okay. Moving on. So I'm getting attacked, but not doing too much damage. Don't know how much damage my armor's taking, mind. I could be absolutely getting hammered. That looks pretty good. In the shadows. Didn't get a hit off mine. Rat's been trying to lockpick again. The way earbuds affect how well you can sneak. Okay. Let's go back in there then. Is that where I was? Yeah. So I don't want to go to the Westfield place. There's some very fine mushrooms. That's a very expensive robe. Two grand on that robe. Definitely worth looting to sell, at least. Oh, so where did I go into here then? Grey Rock Cave, that's it, probably. Shit. Just trying to keep an ear out or something for those stinging plants I need to pick up. Right, so I've been here anyway. Cave already sounds good anyway, for a start. Be a place that's maybe a bit deeper than here that nobody's... Well, it's not so easy to get to then. This is pretty much the entrance room to this cave area. No, I've been everywhere now if I loot all that up. Probably didn't want to use that then, but right. So let's I'm going to. Who else is here? A minute. So look. Right. Oh, right. That's a plan. Okay, well, yeah, that sounds like a plan. I still need to do what our day is today. I was going to do it earlier, but I kind of fell asleep for a bit after work. Yes. Won't make any difference, but let's so mode this out then. So let's. I had a quick look to see what this is. It literally is a single there's probably like one single flower in this whole place. Because I had a quick look, and it's mental. It's like it doesn't respawn. There's a single flower in the whole, probably the whole place, and it's absolutely nuts. And it doesn't respawn. So I'm looking literally for a needle in a haystack. So so probably a good thing I was looking for that. Otherwise, because I thought, oh, it's going to be a whole load of spawns in this place, but it is not. It's nuts. So yeah, he did give someone the UFO earlier on. Oh, it did, should I say? So I will create just a new save because I'm where I am, and yeah. But yeah, thank you for coming to the stream. I might play some of this off stream as well. I've just been absolutely knackered after I've been finishing work, so I've not been even on been on my computer apart from the odd time I've been modding. So this whole week, even when I was on the other day, obviously I wasn't feeling the best. So, but I was fine after I posted. I was fine. Weird. Anyway, that's how it goes. Life. Getting old. So. Thank you all for coming. I will be on, or I should be on, let's say Thursday, Sunday. So catch you all later.